Welcome back to Top 5 Repairs. How do you know you have a bad idler pulley? The first sign that you know that you got a bad idler pulley is going to be noise. When the idler pulley is failing, it's going to make some sort of noise. It's going to make a growling noise, it can make a chattering noise, it can start to squeal, it can squeak, and so on. The reason why the idler pulley is making noise is because the bearing right over here, or right here, the center part over here, it starts to fail. So when it starts to fail, it's going to make all sorts of noise. So this pulley is going to make this noise. When a bearing on the idler pulley starts to fail, your idler pulley will start to wobble. And when the idler pulley starts to wobble too much, and when there's too much movement, this can actually cause the serpentine belt to slip off. So make sure you test the idler pulley by rocking it back and forth. So this one is on its way out. The next sign that you know that your idler pulley is bad is, well, your idler pulley is seized. Over time, the idler pulley can start to dry out. It can start to rust, and when that happens, the bearing will start to go bad and the pulley will start to seize and you can't spin it at all. And when the idler pulley is seized, the serpentine belt will keep on moving and it's going to rub against the seized idler pulley. So what's going to happen is the serpentine belt will start to get very hot due to friction, and eventually the rubber on the serpentine belt will start to burn off, and this will cause the serpentine belt to break. When you look on the outside of the pulley, you can see there's rubber marks on it, so that's how you know the serpentine belt was rubbing against the seized idler pulley. The idler pulley is often overlooked and people don't really inspect the idler pulley. And if the idler pulley failed, this can cause a lot of the accessory to stop working. For example, the alternator can stop working and this will trigger the battery light. The water pump will stop spinning and this can cause the engine to overheat. The AC compressor will stop working, the power steering pump will stop working, and so on. There are a lot of reasons why the idler pulley fell. Number one is going to be water. Water will definitely cause the idler pulley to start to rust, and again causing the bearing to seize. The next reason why your idler pulley failed is due to contamination. It gets contaminated either by engine oil due to a bad valve cover gasket, or it can get extremely dirty caused by dirt or mud. If your idler pulley is oily caused by a bad valve cover gasket or a bad timing cover gasket, you can use carburetor cleaner or brake cleaner and clean off the oil on the idler pulley. I hope you found that video useful. As always, thanks for watching and subscribe to Top 5 Repairs.